After 20 years of being in the south sun, my dogwoods branches are dying and leaves are changing early and falling off the tree. Can it be saved? This is Shelley from Hobart, Indiana. So, Dr. Kelly, we'll start with you. Can it be saved? And what's going on?
Well, I would rather have seen the whole plant in the picture.
Yes.
But the picture that she took, you know, I did see the coloration, and I did see some yellowing around the edges of the leaves, and then I did see a little bit of dieback.
Okay.
You know, so obviously something's going on.
Right.
But I think, you know, I'm not sure what all the weather's been like in Indiana, but I don't know if they've had the drought like we have had down here. If they had, that's probably, the plant is stressed, obviously. It's some kind of stress going on. And anthracnose is a problem with dogwoods. I'm not sure that's what's going on. But I would say, I would not replace it. You know, if she's got like a third or 2/3 of it dead or dying, I mean, that fall coloration thing is, I don't think anything really to worry about.
Right.
You know, I mean, if the picture was taken recently, I don't think that would be a real problem. You can get leaf scorch. You know, obviously dogwoods are understory trees in their native habitat. They don't grow out in full sun. So if they do get a little bit dry, you're going to get curling and, you know, chlorosis of the leaves and all kind of problems. Okay. So that could be part of it. It's just leaf scorch, you know. And 20 years is good.
Yeah. 20
years is good, you know, to have it in full sun, you know.
Yes.
So she's been probably taking good care of it, and it may be possibly something that's just happened that slipped by her.
Probably
you know, a watering that should have been done or something.
I would agree. 20 years is,
that's good. Yeah, and you know, I would let it go through the winter, and when it comes back out in the spring, whatever parts of it is dead, just cut that off. But then I would fertilize it really well. Try to keep it as healthy as possible, and you might have it for a few more years.
You might.
Yeah.
You might. Yeah, dogwoods, of course, have shallow root systems.
They do.
Yeah, so south
so they
sun.
they're not real drought tolerant.
Right.
Anyway.
Yeah, Shelley. So yeah, you have a little homework to do. You know, check it out. Yeah, if you can, you know, water it, get it fertilized. Yeah, cut out the dead and see what happens. Yeah, but
This
20
spring.
years. Yeah,
This
spring. Right.
Yeah.
But 20 years is a good little time. Hope you enjoyed the video. We would love to get more questions from you. So be sure to leave us some comments.